Hey everybody, welcome back to the Love Dogs channel. I just wanted to do a quick channel update and let you all know what my intentions and goals are for this new year. And also because I have quite a few new subscribers, I thought I would just introduce myself and tell you a little bit more about what this channel is. My name is Tiff and I'm a nature and landscape photographer. I'm also a dog trainer. I spent most of my childhood outside. It's a huge part of who I am. I also grew up with dogs, and so dogs are also a huge part of who I am. So this channel pretty much combines the two greatest loves of my life, nature and dogs. And so I talk about backpacking with dogs, car camping, travel, things like that. I do a lot of gear reviews, and that is an intentional choice because while gear isn't everything, you can certainly get outside without all the fancy gear. Gear has definitely gotten better and lighter and made backpacking and car camping and things like that more comfortable. I am getting older, and so backpacking, especially at high altitude, is getting a lot harder for me. So I've tried to lighten my pack over the years, and new gear has played an absolutely crucial role in that. So there's definitely a time and a place for the gear, and I'm happy to bring gear reviews to the channel and help people out as much as I can in that regard. Since I do backpack with dogs and car camp and travel and all that with my two dogs, a lot of my gear reviews also focus on dog-related backpacking gear or things that we use in my car camping setup for the dogs, things like that. What I haven't done so much on the channel yet is a lot of photography gear stuff, and if that's something that you all would like to hear more about, then I'm happy to do that. Sort of a what's in my camera bag kind of video, and I can talk about my camera gear and the backpacks that I use and how I backpack with my camera gear, how I manage to photograph with two dogs leashed to my waist, things like that. I'm happy to share. And aside from that, I guess what I would share with you at this point is that moving forward, one of my big goals is to buy an old van and sort of minimally build it out so that the dogs and I can live in it full time. So that's a goal that I hope to achieve in the next couple of years. And so here on the channel, I hope to kind of just go over some of the things that I'm doing to prepare for that, and I'll do some reviews of some of the gear and equipment that I've already gotten in preparation for living mobile life. So that's kind of where I see the channel going in the future. I hope to be on the road full time in the next couple of years. The handle of this channel is Love Dogs on the Loose, and that implies that we are no longer tied to a specific location. And so I'm kind of hoping that in the future the channel can kind of be a mobile living channel where I kind of do daily vlogs. That's kind of where I'm hoping to go. That's a big goal, and it's going to take some time. Another goal of mine for 2024 is to produce one video a week. Some of the videos may be really short some weeks, and other videos when I'm actually doing a trip or something like that may be longer. I also want to start doing more like cinematic films in nature. So yeah, I have a lot of things that I want to do. As far as backpacking plans go, I don't have anything set in stone yet for the 2024 backpacking season, but I do have a couple of friends who are possibly planning to thru hike the Colorado Trail, and I have offered to provide support for them. And so if I do that, I'm planning to kind of live out of the car for a month or so and follow them down the trail, providing support, doing some backpacking with the dogs while we're at it, and also doing some trail magic, because I've always wanted to do that. As somebody who has hiked that trail and been the recipient of trail magic, I just think it would be really cool to provide it, and so I'm kind of excited to maybe do that. As for new trails, I don't have anything in mind just yet, but I am thinking about it. I hope to do a new trail this season. I just don't know what yet. A lot of the stuff I want to do is such a long way from West Texas, And it would be easier to do it if I had the van and we could just drive there and be there and not have to worry about driving back to West Texas. We could plan it a little better to just be in that region for a while, and it wouldn't be quite as expensive or stressful. So some of the trails that I want to do, I might just wait until I have the van. I do have a bunch of new gear to review, so the next few months will probably be some gear reviews. Before the new year, I actually had started doing a gear review, a review of the leashes that I use with the dogs when we backpack, and so I'll probably finish that. That will probably be next week's video. Ray Allen had an amazing sale on Black Friday, and usually I don't like to spend money on Black Friday sales, but Ray Allen doesn't usually do a lot of sales, and so on Black Friday they had a lot of their products for almost 50% off. So I did pick up a couple of Icon Air harnesses that I had been wanting for a long time, and some G-Hook pouches, backpack pouches. So the dogs and I are gonna try to get out on some trails and test those out. We don't have enough time with them yet to do a review quite yet, but hopefully soon we'll be doing that. I got some stuff for the future van build out that I'm using in the car for now, and I'll do some reviews of that. I've got some good stuff in the works, so I hope you'll stick around, and I'm glad you're here. If there's anything in particular that you would like to see as far as product reviews or tips and tricks about backpacking with dogs, anything like that, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'd love to know what you guys are here for and what you'd like to see more of from me, so that I can offer. So definitely leave some comments. I always try to read them all and respond if I'm able. And yeah, I'm just excited to be here and excited to have so many of you here. My goal also is to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2024. And I think that's a pretty steep goal. I'm not really into using the whole clickbait title tactic and all of that stuff, so it's probably gonna be a little slow going. Anyway, I'm really glad that you all are here. I'm excited for this new year and to do more videos for you all. And we'll get started next week with the leash review video, and I'll see you all then.